I ranked the top 10 solar batteries in 2025. What's actually the best? If you're shopping for a home battery in 2025, the choices are overwhelming. Tesla, Enphase, Franklin, SolarEdge, Panasonic, Canadian Solar, Zonen, LG, BYD, Generac, every brand claims they're the best. Today, I'm cutting through the noise with a ranked top 10 list based on verified specs, real world integration, and long term ownership signals like warranty strength, power output, coupling type, and ecosystem lock in. By the end, you'll know exactly which batteries are worth your money and which ones to skip. Number 10 is the Generac PowerCell 2. Generac's second gen system is modular with up to 18 kilowatt hours per cabinet, and it can scale to about 72 kilowatt hours per site with multiple cabinets. Their updated inverter is now rated up to 11.5 kilowatts max continuous, and they've leaned into their generator install story with a better large load starting capability. But service experiences have been uneven, and for many homes, there are more efficient, easier to support options higher on the list. Still, if you already have a Generac ecosystem, it can make sense. Number 9 is BYD. Battery Box Premium S/HVM. Globally, BYD is a giant in EV and stationary storage. The battery box is a high voltage DC stack that scales roughly from 5 to 12.8 kilowatt hours per HVS stack. And it stacks from 8.3 to 22.1 kilowatt hours for each HVM stack. That's up to 66 kilowatt hours by paralleling stacks. It's LFP chemistry with strong safety credentials and off-grid capability. In the US, availability and installer familiarity can be patchy, which is why it lands at number 9 despite rock-solid hardware. Number 8 is LG Energy Solutions, the Resu Prime, specifically the 16H. You get about 16 kilowatt hours of storage with around 7 kilowatt hours continuous and 11 kilowatts peak power. And it pairs with DC compatible hybrid inverters like SMA or SolarEdge. Warranty is 10 years. LG's bankability is real and the Prime is proven. But just know that you're buying a battery that needs a compatible inverter. It's not an all-in-one. Number 7 is the Zonen Core Plus. Zonen's strength is its software and grid services DNA. The Core Plus is an AC coupled indoor rated system available in 10 or 20 kilowatt hours per units, stackable to 30 to 60 kilowatt hours depending on the model and region, with 4.8 kilowatts per unit of output. Warranty headline is 10 years and it often pairs with high cycle durability. It's premium, polished, and it's great for programs like VPPs. But indoor only and lower per unit power lands it mid-pack for whole home backup. Number 6 is the Solar EP Cube 2.0. Their 2025 refresh folds in an integrated hybrid inverter that accepts both DC and AC PV input. It supports generator integration and even dual 40 amp level 2 EV chargers. It's modular, stackable with modern monitoring. If you want an all-in-one that can handle new installs or retrofits without a spaghetti wall of boxes, the EP Cube 2.0 is a smart, flexible pick, climbing fast in the rankings. Number 5 is the Panasonic Evervolt 2.0. Panasonic moved to LFP chemistry on the Evervolt 2.0, and it offers 17.1 or 22.65 kilowatt hours of usable capacity per cabinet, hybrid AC-DC coupling, and up to 7.6 kilowatts off-grid or 9.6 kilowatts on-grid power per system. A big plus, a 12-year warranty that includes product and labor when installed by their network. If you want a major brand with a strong warranty and outdoor rated hardware, this is a safe long-term option. Number 4 is the SolarEdge Home Battery, 400 volts. This is a DC coupled stack designed specifically for SolarEdge Home Hub and Home Wave inverters. Usable energy is about 9.7 kilowatt hours per battery with 5 kilowatt hours continuous power and up to 7.5 kilowatts peak power. The big win is efficiency. SolarEdge quotes up to 94.5% round trip because you avoid the extra conversions when you stay DC end to end. Warranty is 10 years. If you're already solar edge or planning to be, the tight integration and efficiency are hard to beat. Number three is the Tesla Powerwall 3. This is Tesla's integrated hybrid unit that accepts up to 20 kilowatts of DC solar straight in and can output up to 11.5 kilowatts of AC continuous per unit. Now, with 13.5 kilowatt hours nominal energy and system expansion, it's a powerful single box solution with strong surge capabilities for heavy loads and polished app control. Warranty is 10 years. For new installs, especially Powerwall 3's integrated design and high output per box are standout strengths. Number two is the Enphase IQ Battery 5. Enphase nailed modularity and reliability. Each AC coupled 5P module gives you 5 kilowatt hours usable and 3.8 kilowatts continuous power with LFP chemistry and a 15-year limited warranty. They stack cleanly, the app is excellent, and if you're already on Enphase microinverters, the ecosystem experience is seamless. For many homes, 2 to 4 5P units create a sweet spot of capacity, power, and longevity. At number one is the Franklin WH Power 2. The A Power 2 is AC coupled, lithium ferrous phosphate, 15 kilowatt hours of usable capacity per unit, and delivers 10 to 11.5 kilowatts continuous with very strong surge. Paired with the A gate, it's a whole home contender. The kicker is the 15-year warranty backed by a 60 megawatt hours throughput per unit, plus robust UL certifications and installer friendly design. In 2025, the combo of longevity, power, safety, and support pushes Franklin to the top for overall homeowner value. Now, a few quick buyer notes that can save you thousands. First, coupling DC coupled batteries like SolarEdge and hybrid all in ones like Powerwall 3 or Evervolt 2.0 can be more efficient in new installs because you skip double conversion losses. AC coupled systems like Franklin and Enphase are superb for retrofits and modular growth. You keep your existing inverter, just add storage. There is no universal best. Match the coupling to your project. Second, power versus energy. Energy in kilowatt hours tells you how long you can run. Power in kilowatts tells you what you can start and run at the same time. One Enphase 5P won't run a whole house HVAC by itself. Two or three often will. One Powerwall 3's 11.5 kW continuous can start and run large loads solo. Franklin's per box output is similarly very strong. Plan for both capacity and peak power so you aren't disappointed on day one. Third, chemistry and warranty. LFP has become the de facto residential default for safety and cycle life. Evervolt 2.0, Franklin, BYD, and many others use it. Warranties vary. 10 years is standard. 15 years is a real differentiator for Franklin and Enphase, and Panasonic's 12-year product plus labor warranty is pretty good too. Make sure you read the fine print on throughput and end of warranty capacity. These details matter. Finally, ecosystem lock-in. If your home already runs Enphase microinverters, Enphase storage makes sense. If you're designing a fresh solar systems, their DC battery is a great fit. If you want the simplest, high-powered single box for a new system, the Powerwall 3 is hard to ignore. And if you want maximum warranty length with a big per unit power in an AC coupled format, the Franklin A Power 2 rocks. Here's my bottom line. If you need a straightforward retrofit or an existing solar array and you want long life and high output, Franklin WH or Enphase are the safest bets. If you're building a new system and you want high efficiency with DC solar straight into the home, look hard at the Powerwall 3, the SolarEdge, or the Panasonic Evervolt 2.0. If you need advanced grid services and don't mind indoor only, Zonin is still elite. And if you're comparing lower profile brands, prioritize warranty, service networks, and proven UL 95408 testing over spec sheet sizzle. That's the list. The 10 real options ranked for 2025 based on the details that matter over a 10 to 15 year ownership window. Output, usability, capacity, efficiency, warranty, and ecosystem fit. If you want me to tailor this to your home's rates and load plans and whether you're retrofitting or building new, I can turn this into a one-page pick with a sizzling payback math that you can act on. Reach out to me at 609-908-3700 or visit my website, mysolarhome.us. Hope you enjoyed this video. You'll probably like my video on the best solar panels and the best inverters.